rad storms are really dangerous. So when you're taking 3 times more rads, you don't do so well. Oh, I didn't plant the melons. I'll go and do that now. Right, let's plant these melons.
I need to assign someone to this.
Oh yeah, Far Harbor.
Assign someone to this.
Yeah, and also the glowing sea is going to be interesting as well. It's like I've tested these mods and stuff, but I haven't played a character that's really got past like level 20 something. So I don't know what all the kind of late game stuff, like I haven't done any of the DLCs. I haven't done the glowing sea. You know, I've only kind of got to Diamond City and hung around Diamond City for a bit. So it's like, we'll see how, you know, the difficulty mods work out with that. Right, food. Grilled rat roach. Yeah, Far Harbor, like the glowing sea. When you're stood outside in the glowing sea in a normal area, you take about 6 rads a second in the glowing sea. That's like how many rads you take in the glowing sea. But obviously with that mod, I'll take 18 rads a second instead, which means that I can only actually stand in the glowing sea for about like 1,000 divided by 18. So that's like 50 seconds or something like that, a bit longer before I die. So I'm going to need like a radiation suit or power armor to do that. I'm not sure how many rads you take in Far Harbor, but Far Harbor's weird. Plus you only take damage when you stood in the fog. And like some of the foggy areas, like it's like patchy. It's like a patch which is really, really bad. Then the next part of the road might not have any in it. So it's weird, which is inconsistent. Ooh, like that. Level 3. I still don't have a pipe pistol, do I? Oh, I do. I have a pipe pistol now. That's great. Cool. I haven't found any antibiotics yet, have I? No, I haven't. Yeah, it definitely makes radiation more dangerous. Let's sneak in here. But the rad problem, it becomes really difficult when you're fighting like ghouls. Which now normally ghouls do about 5 or 6 damage per hit, don't they? Well, when that's tripled up, like, I can lose like half my health fighting ghouls. Like 5 or 6 rad damage. Look at these little models here. Right, let's rush on outside a second. Right, this location here is... It was added by... which one? It was added by Lots of Exploration, I think it's called. Lots of Exploration. So this is like a new location. inside of these little models here, which are cool. And with USR, you can build a robot model table. Do you know, like the bobblehead stand? You can build like a robot stand. So you can get some cool robots from it. Here's Barry's terminal. Let's read Barry's terminal. Goodbye, Mr. Whiskers. Barry loves you. Barry sees all. Whatever happens around here, I see them all. I see the traders, I see the raiders, I see the greenies, and I see you, who just left the vault. Barry followed the man who left the vault. Barry lost him and people tried to kill him. Barry had to fight back. Barry killed them. Barry is sorry. Barry got a new hat. Barry is happy. Barry wants to find the Vault Man. Barry is going to leave for a while and go on an adventure. Barry will find you, Vault Man. Barry is behind you. So Barry's a little bit insane. And here's a railroad sign here. This bit here, this bit isn't part of a mod. This bit's always here. And this is the bit where people think that Deacon was watching you at the vault. You know how Deacon follows you around? People think that Deacon was watching you while you were still in the vault because there's a railroad sign, and yeah, so Deacon might have been watching the vault from here. Because like Deacon's following you around, isn't he? Let's go back to Sanctuary then. Yeah, the robots on the bobblehead stands. I think it's quite cool. It's like, I know it's all annoying that it's another collection I need to get. Like finding all 20 bobbleheads is time consuming enough without needing to find all the robot models as well. Oop. Butterfly meat. Dump the shotgun shells. I don't need to carry around loads of vault suits. So what shall I do next? Actually, I leveled up, so what we'll do is I'll level up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to usually do my thing where every 3 levels I raise a special, and since my endurance is way too low, I want to put some points in there. There's also the Fury, where Deacon's the main character in Fallout 3, since he can change his gender when he wants to. Yeah, I've heard that one as well. He also knows a lot about what happened in Fallout 3 as well. I don't need 4 10mm. No, it's pretty cool. Like, all kind of fan theories and games are cool. Alright, let's put this pipe pistol on. Even I only have 32 bullets for it. Right. Do you know what? I ran over here to discover the map marker. but I never bothered to actually go into the basement. Yeah, I've seen a video about the Deacon theory. I don't really know whether I believe it, because I mean, there's lots of characters from Fallout 3 in this game. So like, it's not uncommon for people to be from the Capital Wasteland in Fallout 3 than to move here. I mean, Deacon could be anyone. There's an empty bottle there. Good old aluminium can. I think I'm gonna go get dog meat next. Like, I don't really plan on using dog meat for big parts of this because I want to sneak around and not have to worry about getting spotted, or dog meat getting me spotted. But yeah, it might be helpful in the early game, at least. Ooh, I forgot about the grenades. Actually, before I get dog meat, what I'll do is I'll save. Just quickly save here. There we go, saved. Saved in survival mode. Yeah, the build menu takes ages. But when you think about it, he's literally added like hundreds of items to it. So all that does take time to load. So you can't really be too annoyed with it. Like, I was really annoyed with it at first because I thought the mods were slowing my game down, so I wasn't really that happy. But when I kind of looked into it, it's like it is a huge mod at the end of the day. Bug hatchling. Cool. Right, now you're going to see just how much rads I'm going to take from these barrels. So I'll take absolutely loads. The mod gives me triple rad damage. So somewhere over here, I want to grab the hat. And there you go. So it didn't take as much as I thought. But I got up to 10 rads a second there. When you think that I was actually wearing my Vault jumpsuit as well. For more rad resistance, that's kind of bad. Yeah, I thought the settlement building, like, it was definitely, the settlement building in this game was good for a first try, I think. Like, for what it is very, very good. But yeah, it is a bit limited. But I don't know, plus like, a lot of people complained about settlements and the Minutemen and stuff. So it wouldn't surprise me if they kind of cut down on it a little bit. So like, I'm not sure, like, I don't think they'd ever drop it completely, but I feel like it won't be their focus in the next game. Right, it's gonna be dog meat. Actually, before I meet dog meat, I've got another new location to explore. Yeah, there's this one up here. There's another rad rabbit. This is another one of them added by lots of exploration and Beantown Interiors project. Dogfly. This place is worth going to because there's lots of dead raiders and stuff. So you can get like, yeah, raider armor, shotgun shells. But there's also mines here. But it's weird, some of the mines are glitched underground, so you can't get them, or you can't set them off. There's a Minuteman there. Some wine bottle. There's another guy here. Some leather stuff. 5mm on that. Ooh. Look at that, it's not a nice drop. Suppressed powerful 10mm auto pistol. Wow, that's a very good pistol. I'll be having that. Yep, there we go. I'm level 3 or something at the moment. I've got a silencer. So, yeah. How did the one life go? Were you there when I got killed by my own mine? I got killed by my own mine. I mean, I know I went to start again after that, but I kind of decided against it. Because I thought it would be too repetitive to do the early game over and over again. So I might give challenge runs a bit of a miss for a while. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Let's wait 10 seconds. There we go. Oh, didn't you see that? I'll keep the rifle. Well, it's on my YouTube if you want to watch it. But, do you know in Concord, do you know the tunnel where the Deathclaw comes out of? Well, there's also there's a Mirelurk in there if you go in. So I was trying to be all clever and I was like, oh, I'm going to put mines down to fight this Mirelurk. And then I was going to be all clever trying to put the Mirelurk in there, and I ended up, like, the Mirelurk set off the mine and then it blew up and killed me. But yeah, it's on my YouTube if you want to watch it. Like, I think if you want to know which video specifically, it's like One Life Part 3 towards the end, I think. Oh yeah, you were there. Yeah, that was my grand attempt at One Life in this game. I lasted about 8 hours. Yeah, I died 8 hours into like a 300-hour game. Oh, I'll leave the shotgun. Tell you what, I'll put red levers on for a change. Not red. Yeah, red levers or road levers. I'll put road levers on. I'll do that for a change. keep my army helmet because I feel like looking goofy. Yeah, and kill spawn the big gym. I usually don't kill spawn, to be honest. It's like I always say that I'm going to, but then I always forget to go back to him. It's because the power fist you get from it. Like, I've never really had a character that's been unarmed, so I've never really had use for the power fist. So. My character kinda looks silly right now. Let's go meet Dogmeat. I'm nearly level 4 already.
You're all by yourself. Sort of a flea bag, aren't you? Okay then, let's stick together.
Okay, cool. Right, so cram. Cram's a weird food in this game, because normally you need to eat 2 things to make your hunger go away, but for some reason with cram you only need 1. So, jet. Yeah, I need that jet for Mama Murphy, don't I? Crystal liqueur tanker. Oh yeah, of course I call Dogmeat a mutt. This character's gonna be a jerk. So I wasn't exactly gonna be nice to the dog. Put them all back to popped in. I don't know how I feel about using the silence pistol. I shouldn't have a silence in this area. Oh, I've got an illness. I don't have antibiotics yet. Ugh, I don't have antibiotics, do I? No, I don't. Wow. Well, what does weakness do again? Please don't be a bad one. I'll take 20% more damage. And you want to cat meat armor? Yeah, cat meat armor would be cool. I think it'd be difficult to do on PS4 though. Actually, it might end up on the Creation Club though. That could end up on the Creation Club actually, if someone does it. So, I'm just going to save, and now I'm going to go into the mole rat tunnels. See if my lowest special's 1. Auto save. Well, I don't know if it's definitely gonna happen, but I feel like it's the type of thing someone would do. Like, obviously you're not the only person who has cats who would like to have a cat pet in Fallout. So I could see it happening, but it's just whether someone actually can be bothered to do it. Yeah, cats and video games. Sounds like a pretty good combination, actually. But having said that, I've heard a lot of horror stories about cats jumping on keyboards and things. So, a bit of corn there, if I wanted to grow some corn. I might plant that when I get back to Sanctuary. Start working on the not animal starch, vegetable starch. 24 rads in that little corner, wow. How would a cat start a live stream? And he must have like literally just left it like one click away from turning it on. And I leveled up. I also took loads of rads from that room for no reason. Right, level 4. Could go Lone Wanderer. I mean, Lone Wanderer's the entire reason I got Charisma 3. Yeah, let's go Lone Wanderer. Good old Lone Wanderer. Into the safe. Alright, so you left it all ready to start.
Yes.
You hear stuff all the time about people who are like, they like turn off the stream to go and like eat something or something, then they forget to turn it off, or they like mean to mute themselves so they can like talk to someone and then they don't. Like, you need to be careful, otherwise you can do some stupid stuff and people see it. That's the Mortal Rat cave cleared. Now we shall continue on our quest for antibiotics. Right, now I'm gonna save here because for some reason the game crashes a lot when I enter Concord. I don't know why. I don't know which of the mod's doing it, but the game's very like unstable just on this little bit of road here. Nowhere else. Once I get past that point, it's fine. But it's just for some reason along this bit here, it's really likely to crash. So just kind of be conscious of that. It's also very similar at Pikmin's Gallery as well. So if I ever forget when I'm on my way to Pikmin's Gallery that I was gonna crash, I had a nightmare trying to get into Pikmin's Gallery one time. It's like it must have crashed about 5 or 6 times. God, that's really bad actually. Why would someone lie about that on a stream? There's a combat knife there. Yeah, this here, Concord, this is where the Beantown Interiors project becomes really good. Plus, like, nearly every single building in this town has a little inside to it now. So, like, and some of the stuff that's in here is actually not bad. Wow, really? Like, that's actually fraud. You can get arrested for that. I can't believe someone would do that, actually. It's kind of disgusting. Terminal. Let's have a look, see in here. Ralph's diary. I'm not reading all that. Teddy bear, comfy below. A carrot, I can plant that carrot. Ooh, fashionable glasses, I need them. For +1 charisma. Started raining. I can hear the rain out the window. Right, so do I want to do Concord now? Staying away from that road, it's unstable and it'll make the game crash. Let's look, see in here. Wanted green dress. Yeah, like, I don't know, like that's pretty bad if you didn't get arrested for it. Like, that's definitely a crime. The problem is it becomes complicated when lots of people in different countries are giving you money. Because, like, it's hard because obviously the jurisdiction's all over the place. Because, like, the people who are giving the money aren't in the same country as the guy who's getting it. So it's kind of bad, actually. That's a problem. People can get away with a lot of crimes on the internet because they're not in the same country as, like, the victims, I guess. So they can't really be arrested for it. So let's go and do this. I'm still surprised I got a silenced pistol at level 2. Where's my save thing again? Oh, there it is. Right, so saving it because I don't want to get shot. And okay. I had a lot of health. Oh yeah, I'm glad he got banned from Twitch for that. Like, he shouldn't be allowed to stream at all, like, for doing that. Cool, massive XP dump now, finishing that quest.
Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Oh, I don't have a chest piece yet, do I? Read a chest piece. Right, level 5 now. Actually, what I'll do is I'll grab the laser musket before I forget about it. Right, level up. I could actually take sneak too if I wanted. Right, I do want this to be primarily like a melee character. I know it seems stupid because I'm using a pistol right now, but I do want to primarily be a melee character. I'd like to use Blitz and Ninja and that kind of thing because I've never played like that before. But where to put this level? There's armor there. Armor and big leagues are tempting. Tell you what, I'll go with Ninja first. Yeah, I'll go with Ninja because that's helpful for both guns and melee, so I'm kind of not really inhibiting myself. Yeah, I might use the Deliverer. Like, the trouble is I don't want to spread the character too thin, because like, I want him to use melee, but I would also like him to use sniper rifles as well. So like, he's good at really, really long range, and at really, really close range as well. But it's like, but if I was to use Deliverer, I'd have to invest in Gunslinger as well. Then I'll have to have like Gunslinger, Rifleman, and Big Leagues, and that's a lot of perks. Not to mention the fact that I do need all my crafting skills as well, and all the other stuff. Pipe, bolt action sniper, it's the first sniper rifle in the game. I'll have a chest piece, lever right arm. Right, okay, I have the full leather set now. Cool. In fact, next time I level up, I'm going to put a point into Armourer, because I can probably get a full shadowed leather set.
That's it.
Actually, yeah, last resort's a good idea. Like, if they're too close for a sniper rifle, or if there's like 5 people and I can't really use a melee weapon. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, but I don't know whether to prioritise the perks for it though. What on earth is this? Why is a Stingwing here? Why is there a Stingwing? Oh, I didn't know there was a Stingwing. Yeah, the Stingwing shouldn't be here. I don't like Stingwings. I wonder if that was added by the mod. So obviously this room isn't normally here, is it? It was added by Beantown Interiors project.